Hey, you guys, and welcome to Friday Reads. And for those of you who don't know what Friday Reads is a hashtag over on Twitter and Bunny from Bunny Case Bride over on Twitter over here to YouTube. And basically, you just tell people where you're currently reading, what you plan on reading for the upcoming weekend. And this is also a hashtag OwnUnread video, which I started over on Instagram, so I'm going to link my Instagram down below. But if you use a hashtag on Instagram and Twitter, I will find you. And I should probably start checking Tumblr too, because sometimes I link it on there. But basically, I just show books that I own that are unread, and I usually try to do the ones that I've owned for a while so that I can feel even just a little bit tiny guilted in to reading it sooner, hopefully. Doesn't stop me from buying new books though, shameful. I know, but let's just go on to my Friday read first. And the first thing that I am supposed to be reading is Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. This one was just kind of, this one as a pre-order. I got in just the other day, and I probably would have been on my shelf for a while, but Geraldine over at Starion72 is currently reading it, so I decided to kind of join in with her. She's like way ahead of me though. She's like on page like 80 or 100, and I'm still on page 34, so hopefully tonight I'll get some reading done. I kind of just pushed her off onto Alyssa because I know Alyssa is listening to the audio of it right now, so I was like, there you go. So now I don't feel as guilty. Alyssa from ACReads, I'll link her down below as well. So we're all reading it and discussing it. Hopefully I will catch up to them pretty soon. I do feel more in an adult book mood. That's part of the reason that I've maybe been slacking a little bit, so I may like try to read an adult book first and then go back to that one. So we'll see what happens. And then for my hashtag own and unread, we have the Intertwined series by ke-sha. Hey, I picked them all up at once. Awesomeness. So we have Intertwined, we have Unraveled and Twisted, and I've owned this book for like the longest time. I swear, like it was when I was still like buying books at Barnes & Noble on the regular. Like I still do, but not as often as I do now, and just haven't read it yet. And yet I pre-ordered every book since then because my friend, she read it and then she was like, you can't leave me hanging. So I felt bad, so I got them and I was like, I'll read them eventually because I do love ke-sha. She has written many books. I read most of her adult books versus her young adult book. I've only read one of her young adult books, but I've owned like a lot of them as well. But this one follows this boy, and he has like 4 different living souls inside of him. One who can time travel, the other one can raise the dead, the other one can tell the future, and another one can possess another human being, all living inside him. So he always gets shuffled from place to place, and then he meets up with someone, I guess, and I don't know, there's just something that goes on, and it just sounds so good. But then there's a 4th and final book that's supposed to come out, and it's been years. Like, she took a while between each book, but this one is just like, what? It may come out in 2015. They're not even sure. Apparently the series isn't that popular, I guess, and that's why, you know, she has other writing obligations on top of that, so it's just been pushed to the back burner. So I will hopefully get to these soon, and whenever I do though, I will definitely be writing down everything that happens in the book that I will need to remember if the 4th book doesn't come out for a long time. That way I won't have to reread them, because I'm really trying hard not to reread books too much, because I want to read the books that I own and like just get all of them read. Hey, it's a goal in life. But you guys let me know down below if you guys have read any of the books that I have showed you and what you guys plan to read this weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.